You asked your angels for guidance, and then you wondered, did I make that up? That doubt is real, and there's a way through it. I'll show you. Okay, so this is one of my selenite angels. So what's the difference? Let's just get right into it. Hi, beautiful soul. The difference. If so, you asked for guidance. Okay, so should I go to this thing or not? This concert or whatever? Is so and so hiding something from me? Should I really invest in this new crystal or buy this book or try something new? One question at a time. And if the answer comes from here, right in the front of your forehead, the answer is that is your conscious mind. It is not intuitive guidance from your angels or spirit. So how do you know? How can you learn to trust this? The difference. The next time you get something and you have this knowing that it is from your angels, whether it's a sign, and we'll get into some different signs that help you get it. When I receive an intuitive hit, as we call it, or a message, and for me, it's in the middle of my head somewhere. Okay, so it's kind of hard to point to it. The intuitive hit, the intuitive guidance will always, 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 and I've been doing this work for, I don't know, 30 plus years. Okay, I consciously started this awareness in 1989. Gave it up for a few years, got sidetracked, but still, whenever it's an intuitive knowing, a sense, a message, a guidance, a hit, it's always in the same place. Recently was teaching one of my private clients just to notice these things and say thank you, whether it's something to remember, remember to lock the door because sometimes we we get sidetracked like that. I know I do. There's so much on my mind, what to do, this and that and the other thing. And okay, here's something. What if you have lost some or misplaced something like your keys or your phone? Let's go with keys because you're needing to get out the door or something. Where are my keys? What did I do with my keys? Ask your guidance to show you where it is. Angels, please help me find my keys. Show me where my keys are. Not now this has been a process of elimination because when you, at least this is my experience, when you ask, where are my keys? They already know. You're not asking them to show you, to guide you, to lead you. And then you just let it go and start looking in different places. And no matter if you have looked in one place 2 or 3 times, when you get that little nudge, not here, but it could be behind this ear, that ear, the base of your neck. It could be on either side of your head. It doesn't matter. Wherever it lands for you, trust that and say, okay, thank you. And look in that same spot. Again, I don't care if it's been 2 or 3 times you've already looked there, because even if it's not in that spot, it will help get you to the next spot where your keys are. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, so when you when you are beginning or working on practicing, understanding, tuning in, connecting, tapping in, however you want to, whatever word, connecting with your higher self, your inner intuitive self, your angels. It's all spirit. It's all a higher, clearer, not conscious mind vibe. Okay. When you recognize wherever it is in your head or behind your ear, base of your neck, okay? Wherever that is for you, say thank you. Because you are then, oh, okay, you are becoming more aware. Am I assuming or insinuating that you don't get any of these things? No, not at all. In the beginning, and even now, after 30 years of doing this work, it's only been for the last maybe 18 or 20 that I say thank you. Even if it's just a little thing. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, right. Thank you. Because in module one, I was going to share something because I got an instantaneous download, share that. And it was a thought about the thing, not share this. It was a thought that came in right away. And I was speaking on something else and it went out of my head. And I said, well, okay. And it came back in and I said, thank you. Because then I was able to share the thing. So it's towards the end of module one. If you haven't seen module one yet, get there if you want to. Okay, so if you're at home or you have a clear quartz, does it have to be this big? No, it could be, this is not clear. Well, it has clear quartz on it. This is a clear quartz point. It happens to be my Shangan amethyst point. Anyway, so if you have clear quartz, now if you don't have a clear quartz, just think of light so that you can then tune in, right, to where you're going. And the difference between the mind chatter we just shared with you and the angelic guidance, the mind chatter is right here, always in the front of your forehead, not to be confused for where your third eye is. So if the chitter chatter, because the conscious mind is never really quiet, is here, then your third eye and ajna are above. Well, your third eye would be a little above and your ajna would be below. So if it's right here, your ajna is still there, and then your third eye is more in the middle of your forehead. Okay? When you are more aware, and you've been, on your path for a while now, or you're beginning, and you notice some of these things, my client said, well, I don't always do the thing. And then I kind of wish I had. It's like, okay, so no beating yourself up. Just pay attention, a little more attention, and say thank you and start following it. Well, what if it's scary? Okay, what if it's scary? Because the conscious mind's job is to keep you in your place. Because what your conscious mind is focused on is keeping you safe and protected. So you don't get hurt, you don't get overwhelmed, you don't get disappointed, frustrated, whatever. What your conscious mind is focusing on what happened before or what didn't happen before. And so stepping out beyond what people call your comfort zone, I call it the uncomfortable zone because I may not like this container. That seems to be a big word nowadays. This container, but out there is scary because I don't know what's going to be there. Okay, so ask your angels to help you move out beyond where you are. You don't have to go from A to Z in like 30 seconds flat. The conscious mind is all about, but we're here. How are we supposed to get there? Well, you build a staircase one step at a time. Okay, so digressing. Clear quartz. Protection, clarity, magnifies your energy, magnifies your intention. Let's put it that way. So if you have a really big one, or if you have a smaller one, so if you have a larger piece, you can hold it in both hands. And I like to have the termination, the point facing up, because it draws down so much powerful energy. I don't want it pointing at me. And it gets diffused or softened, that's a better word, softened as it goes through its big piece here into its base. So you could either just hold it like that or hold it like this If it's big, I just hold it in both hands, okay? And the energy is still going to come in through both of my hands. If you have a smaller one, you can just hold it like so, okay? Angels, please help me understand, easily recognize and understand your messages or your message. I'm asking for some clear guidance about, and keep it simple. Is this the right new apartment for me? Is this the right time to go on the weekend trip? Is this the right business opportunity for me? Is whatever you're working through. Please help me find my keys. Help me find it, because I already know where the thing is. Okay. All right. So the properties of clear quartz: protection, magnification of energy or your intentions, and psychic protection, so that you can clear your mind of all of the chatter, even for a few moments. Magnifies your intentions, your prayer request, your petition, however you are wording it works. This isn't a one size fits all thing. It is asking your angels for help. Now, everybody has two guardian angels. There are, yes, and this has always been a little bit of a touchy subject. Archangel Michael is not your guardian angel. He may be an additional angel that helps protect you. And what I mean by guardian angels is I have two, Jeremiah and Bethany. These two are just mine. You have two guardian angels that are just yours. Archangel Michael may also be with you. Archangel Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, the archangels and the angels that we are aware of, and even ones we don't know by name, are additional angels with us. So I'm not saying that Archangel Michael or any of the other angels are not with you for extra protection or healing or guidance. Okay? I am saying you have two guardian angels that are only yours. They are with you this entire lifetime. Now, sometimes there are sometimes guardian angels are connected with a specific soul through all their lifetimes, no matter where they are. Now, let me check my notes, because I might be, okay, you're not alone. Okay. So 2 or 3 clear signs that you are receiving that makes it easier to recognize. Okay. When you see numbers, most of us are aware of angel numbers, and you see the same number repeated, over a course of 1 day or 2 days. If you hear a specific song, now we used to listen to the radio a lot. Now you have a playlist or, a Pandora or something, and a specific song comes on, the same place, the same verse, the same whatever, repeatedly, that's a message in that message. That's the guidance in that verse. You see a billboard that just stands out like that. That's a way that the angels can give you guidance that you can easily recognize and understand. There can also be a conversation with you and someone else, and you hadn't mentioned anything about this question or this subject in any way with the person that you're speaking with. And something they say goes, oh, there's my answer. Now, it could also be a conversation that you're walking past, or other people are walking past you. Now, how do you know it's really, really, really guidance from your guardian angels? Ask them to show it to you in a different way. Oh my gosh, we humans do not like to be questioned. The cool thing is, angels don't have that human emotion of, she's questioning me. He's questioning me. Oh, no. You are asking for clarification, for confirmation. You are asking for something else. When I first started energetically hearing different voices, a different voice, you know, in your head, in my head, it was one word. This is, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 20 years, a little more than 20 years ago, because I would just sense things. And then the angels, or one specific, Melchizedek, thank you, started speaking to me. It was one word, whatever it was. And it sounded different. It was not my voice in my head. It was a different voice. It sounded different. It was very masculine. It was just different. And then it became a three-word phrase. And now it is impressions. It is also kind of like a energetic conversation in my head. Yeah, it's taken me a long time to say those things out loud and actually be comfortable. I'm still a little squeamish about sharing that. So I'm going to check my notes one more time. Just bear with me a second. Okay. Um, Oh, a morning ritual. All right. See, I knew there was something else. Now you can use your body as a pendulum. I happen to have my manifestation pendulum here with me. And you can, if you don't have to do this every day, but if you have questions and you have time, don't be in a hurry. If you need to get up 15 or 20 minutes early to do this, you might be surprised just how more effortless the day goes, even if junkolitis flies out at you. Okay, so the first thing, if you haven't worked with a pendulum before, or you're not sure how to get started, or you're unsure if what you're getting is really real, okay, this is Misty. Show me yes. Okay, though this is swinging back and forth. This is my pendulum's yes. Your pendulum's yes may be the same or something different. That is absolutely perfect for you. Show me no. This is swinging side to side. Okay. Show me I don't know. So that's going around in a circle. Now, what does the I don't know mean? There either is not enough information or you haven't been clear enough in your asking. Keep it simple. Not, should I do this, or this? No. I will, when I go to get some new plants and I find something, I say, and let's just say, okay, I'm holding this one as a plant, okay? Is this the right and perfect plant for me? That's a yes. And I may have picked out two or three, and which one is the right one for, did the plant and I really connect or did it not? Is this plant healthiest? I just ask, is this the right plant? Yes or no? And then I put the no's back no matter what I think, because my pendulum is reacting to the energy of that plant with me in my hand. So if you are, um, okay, so do you have to have clear quartz? It's the best one for this particular intention. Use what you have if you don't have clear quartz. Whatever you have, whether it's rose or amethyst, connect with your crystal. Let's say you have a selenite angel. Just connect. Just be quiet in your mind. Be quiet with your emotions. Be quiet with your thoughts. Be open to how the answer shows itself. It may come in that moment. It may come later. It may come that day, tomorrow, next week. Be open, because if an answer doesn't come right now, it's either in process, your vibration needs to be higher, clearer, more healed. That happens. You may not be ready yet, or the thing may not be ready yet for the answer. Okay, one more look. All right. So hopefully I have shared it clearly enough, the difference between conscious mind chatter and where in your beautiful head, beautiful soul, the intuitive guidance actually lands within you. It's always going to be in the one spot, always. You can ask for clarification, for confirmation. If this is really you, show it to me in a different way. All right. Okay. So feathers, numbers, verses, or the same part of a song, a passage in a book that just is has more of an energetic charge to it. Thank you very much. Hearing it in a conversation. Does it have to be any of those? No, those are additional ways that your angels, your guardian angels, can help you. When you get the answer, say thank you. Even if you're doubting it, even if you're questioning it, thank you. Please show that if this is really y'all, then please show me in a different way. And if it's those voices in your head, because you know your conscious mind has its own, it's your voice. So if you have a different one, use a different voice. Tell it to me differently. I want to understand. I want to really get it. It can be that simple. Does it take practice? Of course. It's like a new skill. It's a new something that you're learning. Got any questions? Put it down there in the comments. I will come around and answer them. And until next time, beautiful soul, you're amazing. Absolutely amazing.